Oh, man. This is what we call dead sleep?
Yeah. Talking to spirits and looking up.
No, this is how you wake up sore.
For sure.
Man, why is my spine hurt so bad? Okay, look. Do either of you have trouble sleeping?
No.
No.
I'll tell you what, I'm the same way. I get even near a bed. I catch eye contact with a bed. I get lazy. I hit that thing like, no, I'm gonna watch some TV. I don't need anything like alcohol, wine, Mary Jane, popping pills.
Mary Jane. Why are you trying to age yourself?
You trying to tell me the kids don't call it Mary Jane?
The kids don't. They
No,
don't.
what do they call it? They call it we've been doing the pot.
Do it. No, that sounds the
That's
oldest.
even older. Yeah.
Doing the pot. You sound
dated.
80.
Yeah. Doing the pot. Doing the pot.
Well, look, we do not need anything to help us put to sleep, but everybody in this first category did, and they got themselves a little sleep aid. Take a look. I'm pretty tired. I'm just gonna use this table. Good night.
Bro, he was really trying to put himself to sleep.
And he
There was
did it.
nothing else he could have accomplished but going to sleep. Look how hot he got. Look how hot he got to go to sleep.
Man, he's an athlete sleeper. I'm good. Oh, night.
He was shocked.
He was.
He's smiling, he thinks it's gonna be funny and cute, and then instantly he's like, what the did I do?
Oh, man. Okay, if I could use this tire as not. Oh! Maybe it could be a blanket.
Bro.
Oh, man. It knocks him out and then covers him like a sweet tire blanket.
It knocked him out and then tucked his ass in.
And night. Thank you. Good night. Coming in hot, looking for sleep.
Who is this child?
Man. And what's he on? And where's he coming from? He's got lights on it. Just lit up, going 45 miles an hour.
And you can tell he knocked out. Look at his arms.
Just, man, getting a good night's sleep right there. I've never had a real job, I don't think. So I've never actually had the opportunity to fall asleep on the job, right? And I would imagine, like every hardworking American, there's comes a time every now and again where you can't work and you need to take a nap while you're supposed to work. Do you agree?
Yeah,
Yeah, look.
100%.
The hard-working few on the construction site, maybe building the car, maybe out there making donuts.
All right.
What?
You're not allowed to take a nap, okay? But everybody in this next category, they went against what they were supposed to do because they're good old-fashioned daydreamers. Take a look. Oh, boy. Let him sleep. He's fine. Oh.
You playing dominoes anyway? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, that's kind of funny, though.
It is.
Now you get workman's comp for the brain damage you gave his ass. Bro.
Look, he knows it goes straight and takes 20 minutes. He just shuts it down.
It's not moving, is it?
Oh, yeah. He's working and sleeping.
No, he's not moving, bro. He's stuck there.
No, he is moving.
He's not moving, guys. Look at the
Okay,
wheel.
is he moving or not moving?
Crazy, he's not moving.
He's moving.
He is not moving. The camera's moving, dude. He's on a...
Okay, he's definitely moving.
No, they're on a moving walkway.
Dude, just to fire everybody up, man. I know when a man's moving. Let me live. I'm relaxed.
Oh, man. He thought they were shooting up the joint.
Okay, hey.
Bro.
Man, you can't do that. It's too dangerous.
100%.
Oh, man. Why are those pants so flammable, man?
Is somebody in there?
Ah, man. Timmy, busted again. Where'd he go?
You know how hard you gotta sleep?
Okay, you got me. You're fired. There you have it for daydreamers. Okay, so would you set an alarm and get up early on Christmas, or would you just wake up naturally?
Wake up naturally,
Oh,
early.
okay. Yeah?
Naturally, yeah.
Yeah, no, not me. Let me set
Bright and
that
early?
alarm. Yeah, go down, like, shake things before anybody gets up, feel the weight of things, assess the situation, right? Does it look like there's the things that I want in there? Because I don't know.
What time can you wake up, though? Like, what's too early?
As a child?
Yeah.
3?
Okay. 3.
3 is 2.
Yeah, man, when you still got, like, you're still waiting for daylight, you know what I mean?
That's true.
Like, I would be willing to use an alarm because I want to know what's in there. Everybody in this category is getting woke up horribly. Take a look at bad alarm clocks.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, the violence.
They're trying to bake him?
The first egg hit is the shock.
Yeah.
Then the
The
double
water.
shock. Then the disrespect. Oh!
And the flour.
Oh, boy.
Bro, he,
Man, he loves her. Yeah, they got a special relationship. Because he wants to get angry. Oh, hey, hey, cute doll, man. You know me, I'm tired. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Brother, don't move.
Don't move.
Don't move, boy. The brother. Oh. I ain't touching that bitch.
I ain't touching that bitch. You tell me, get it. You said get it. I let him be like, I ain't touching that bitch. You get it.
I ain't touching that bitch, son.
Oh, why are you doing this? If that's gonna scare you, look at George Washington over there in the corner.
Oh, man.
Breaking us in every day for no reason.
Man.
I gotta get to the dollar. Another day, another dollar. Thank you, George.
So weird, man.
Oh, my God.
It's just,
You could have killed that man.
It's like the idea of like your breath stopped for a second because before it can shoot out an egg yolk, like your sleep is disrupted.
Can you choke on this?
I don't think so.
feel
I don't think you can.
choke on it.
It would just smooth on down. We'll be right back with more ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Ridiculousness. Okay. Let's talk about being so excited, so happy, so filled with joy that you fall asleep. Has it ever
Never.
happened to you?
No, I have so much energy, so when I'm excited, I get more energetic.
Okay. Sterling?
I may fall asleep if I'm excited for something that's gonna happen the next day.
Okay, all right.
If that makes sense. Like a kid for Christmas, or like when I know I'm getting some mail, some good mail, I might go to sleep early. Stop.
Okay.
You're not gonna do that to me on the show, bro.
Yo, let me
If I'm
let
getting
me start that over again.
It was gonna be worse if I was like, I'm gonna get a good package. There's nowhere I can go here.
No, I mean, look, man, I gotta be honest, I ain't never looked forward to mail. I can remember. All right, look, here's the thing. Some people get so much joy and bliss that their brain shuts down and they take a little thing we call happy nap. Take a look. Oh, it's so fun! Yay! Okay.
He knocked out.
All right.
He knocked out.
Oh, man. Oh,
I love
man.
you just wake up and just continue.
Oh, it's your birthday. First time ever, your birthday party, Mom.
surprise! Oh, man.
Oh, grandma
Man.
just died on us.
She just died. Surprise! Happy birthday! Oh, boy. Rabbit. And that's it.
It be like that sometimes.
Just shut himself down. Oh, yeah. Having the time of my life. Oh. Yeah.
He's literally 10 and then becomes like 75. Like,
Like,
he's like a 10-year-old and just becomes an old man. They take him through time. They literally travel through time.
I was so happy. Oh, he woke up a little boy again. The beginning of the rest of our lives. I love you. I'm so happy. That's it. That's an incredible way to start the rest of your life. All right, that's it for our episode today. Okay, I love taking naps, okay?
Me too.
But there is nothing worse than being woken up in a nap, right? It's one thing if you wake up naturally, you take like a regular nap. It's another thing for like a small baby hand to hit you, right? To wake you up where you're like, where the f am I?
Yeah.
Like, whose child is it? Oh, you know what I mean? Like, it is a very, very terrible thing. Now, have you ever been woken up randomly during a nap and been pissed?
I don't really take naps, but that's actually, I think, why I don't like it. Because it's like I wake up and then I'm pissed off. I missed, like, hours of the day. And I'm like, well, what happened while I was asleep? Like, why'd I get left here? Like, you know, I don't know. I don't like naps.
Snap back. Why'd I get left here? I just picture she fell asleep at a party, gets there, nobody's there.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that.
Well, look, these people are trying to catch a nap and it's not working. They're getting nap attacks. Take a look. Come on, Posty.
Wait, did you say come on, Posty? That's like the new skinny post.
Yeah, he's trying to sober up.
Smart. Drinking some Gatorade.
Man, okay. He's not napping, guys. He's dead. He's dead. Oh!
Okay.
Man.
Yeah, like, how do you not wake up as you're falling?
Yeah.
You know?
Man.
Nobody said anything.
Nobody wants to embarrass him. You know what I mean? We get it. We all got heavy heads. We got this chair for Grandpa because he can't get up. But you know what'd be funny? Let's see if we can get him tossed out of it while he's sleeping.
Grandpa, you're walking again.
Oh my God, here we go. Oh!
His face is the color of the chair.
What the f? Whose kids are those? Oh boy. Oh, look at him all sleepy, slappy. So, oh!
I love scared the out of Mama.
Man.
Mama Bear was like, what was that?
Man, pandas are clumsy, man.
They're so cute.
Oh.
There couldn't have been a worse fall.
Look, you woke up like in just no esophagus.
Oh, God.
Well, just go back to bed and act like you didn't feel anything. We'll be right back with more ridiculousness. Okay, like, here's the thing about the holidays. It gives you a pass to nap. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
as it gets closer to Christmas, and God forbid in those days, like, couch naps, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, it's that gap is basically the only time of the year that I can get away with napping.
Yeah, you can just hibernate. You can
Yeah,
just,
and I try to do it everywhere. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Step out, oh, what are we doing now? You know what I mean? Like, going inside, oh, let's like start like baking the cookies, we're baking the, you know what I mean? Like, it's something that I actually look forward to. And as I said it out loud right here, I started to feel good inside.
Yeah.
Started to feel relaxed, right? Because there's nothing as enjoyable as the moment right before you're letting go and napping. And then the pain of like, what the just happened, right? Like, how much time did I lose? Where am I at? Not anyone in this category feels that pain because they just love napping. Take a look at sleeping through it.
No.
Okay, you wanna know what? I've had enough. Let her sleep it off.
Waiting on that foul.
Everybody's got the same number. Everybody's 44 out here.
Hardly.
It's boys and girls, and everybody has the same number. Everybody gets a trophy.
Yo, Mike.
Mike,
Mike.
what up?
Mike.
I was looking for the leftovers and got tired.
Yo, Mike.
Man, Mike's asleep in the fridge, man. He is.
Mike.
The impossible,
Yeah.
but Mike did it. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Man, at this point, I feel like it's dangerous.
You're a lot of chair.
He might be in danger.
He might be dead for sure.
she's wasted.
She's wasted.
Oh, man. Look, imagine you taking a for so long you fell asleep, man.
My legs went to sleep than I did.
Man, you know, some people really, really enjoy the toilet. We'll be right back with more ridiculousness. Welcome back to Ridiculousness. Okay, look, we all got that one friend that has the ability to fall asleep in the club.
Yeah.
How can you go out
I'm
and
that
be-
friend.
What? You're the friend?
I'm that
Are
friend.
you our friend that would fall asleep in the
I go
club?
sleep in the club too. If I'm
Okay.
not having a good time,
Oh
and I'm
my
with
God.
my friends and they not ready to go, I'll be like, I'm about to be over here, man.
Literally, no, I was in the club in Miami and I was literally sitting like this, like,
Look, I didn't realize I thought I maybe had one or two friends. I was thinking of another friend, but I got two sleepers in front of me.
Yeah.
The last thing in the world I expected for you two to end up being like this whole category of slumber partiers. Take a look.
Oh, man.
Still with it, but parties.
She's just dancing in her sleep. The party was crazy, you missed it.
her friend is lit.
The one in my dream was crazier.
Dude, look at her friend's like literally just spinning her head in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hair, how many times did she spin her head?
Got one move.
Oh, man.
That boy
this is-
sleep.
Man,
It put me to sleep.
man. Kevin has no idea the greatest day of his life.
Weekend at Bernie's.
It's ladies' night. Oh, man. Rachel couldn't hang.
What is going on at the school?
I want to say that this is a party school.
They're all standing on chairs.
Yeah.
Get ready for Chris Angel.
Get ready for Chris Angel.
It just feels right.
Oh, man. True weekend at Bernie's.
Dude, it was crazy.
Weekend at Brad's. Oh, man.
What's his? Andy's
Oh,
hilarious.
weekend at Andy's.
Toy Story. Just come up, man. He's Woody. He's Woody.
Woody's wasted. Hey.
Hey, we in Jamaica. We don't stop
The
dancing,
party
baby.
never stops in Jamaica.
We don't stop dancing.
I know that.
Let's go!
I
Watch
know
the
that.
dance. Let's go!
I know that.
Let's go, Fantasia.
Fantasia.
Aye. There you have it for slumber partiers. Okay, what's the best way to wake up?
What Folgers in your cup?
Man, as it came out of my mouth, I was like, it's Folgers in the cup. And you gotta get Folgers to shine. They're the OG.
You gotta get Folgers
Way
to
before
shine.
Starbucks. You had Folgers in your
Folgers,
cup.
man.
Folgers.
You know what I
We
mean?
need a Folger collab. Somebody needs to bring Folgers
That's what
back.
I mean. I wouldn't even get nostalgic
So what
about
is, I
it.
don't drink coffee, so what is Folgers like? Is
I don't know. I
Is
think
it
it's
like
Folgers is like
natural
the
ice?
ground. Folgers
Is it
is like the-
natural ice?
It's-
It's blue ribbon.
Yeah, it's blue
filter.
ribbon.
It's blue ribbon. Thank you. I want to break it down that way.
Look, here's the thing. There's different ways to wake up happy. You know what I mean? I do the smell of coffee. If I walk, I feel amazing.
Yeah.
Right? Like I love waking my children up with song.
That's
right?
fine.
I
So they-
love waking up to the birds chirping.
There you go. Maybe you should get like some birds.
No, I can listen to nature.
Yeah. Okay.
There's
well,
plenty
look,
of birds in the hills.
Anything that you've experienced that you enjoyed waking up to? Mm-hmm. Look, I don't like the way I asked the question. I don't like the way that there was like an uncomfortable silence
It was.
and then yeah. Okay, moving on. All right, well look, everybody in this category, they're having happy wake ups. Take a look.
Yeah.
If I'm just passed out here. Well, what's that? A little Jack Daniels,
That
huh?
guy looks so concerned next to
Yeah.
him.
Well, yeah, because he thinks you're gonna be torturing this old fella. You don't realize he's such a partier.
Yeah.
Ooh, hey, his eyebrows get to cooking.
Still running. Oh, I used to live for these brownies.
Man,
They was 25 cents, boy.
look, you said what?
Give me that.
What?
Let me get that.
Oh, wee.
I was
See what
sweet
that little
too.
baby looks like in 5 years. Just,
Yeah, for
I
sure.
need my cupcakes. Man, if I could wake up,
It would be like this.
man, give
This
me,
is so cute.
wake me
God.
up to puppy love
So
on a
cute.
daily basis.
So cute.
Oh,
3, 2, 1, and
I'm scared. Man, he's in just panic paradise.
Paradigm.
I don't know I like it, but should I like it? Where am I? Is everything okay? I love you. There you have it for happy wake ups. You know, I'm a morning person. I don't know what else to say, man.
Me too.
I just don't even think I've had a bad morning.
Ever?
I don't think ever.
I naturally wake up early, just like always, my whole life. But I guess it's hit or miss. Like I could wake up in the worst mood or the best mood. I've had
No in between.
I've had boyfriends basically be like, I can't deal with this. It's like one day you wake up like the devil, the next you wake up like ready to make a buffet. You know what I mean? Like I'm just.
You know the devil? I love the opposite of devil is make a buffet.
I didn't know where the we were going, man. Like,
The opposite of devil is a buffet.
I was already picturing what like the Devil Chanel like scene was. Like
No,
just
like-
woke up and started punching him.
I think it's after I've had really bad dreams,
Okay.
and then I wake up in like a mood.
Yeah.
But then when I wake
Yeah.
up happy, I'm like the best.
And you cook a
it's always
buffet. Like, hey, it's just us two. Well, it doesn't matter. It's like there's a rack of rolls.
Here's a spread.
But there's only two of us. Why'd you toast 6 loaves of bread? It's a buffet. Because I'm happy. Are you happy? Well, look, people not waking up happy, waking up like the devil. Take a look at Bad Morning. It's my day.
Oh, man.
Fold it.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
He stayed on that call, though.
Yeah, he did.
He was on hold.
Day of my life.
It's them Crocs, man. It got so pasty down below, too.
Yeah, you can't slip a crock. Oh! Man, he turned into as white as a concrete.
He did.
Oh, boy. Man, I wish I woke up like this every day.
He didn't know those drawers were working. He woke up and was like, they're working.
For real.
Yeah, he's tripping.
Uh-oh. Let's get this day started. Oh, man.
You got fired as an assistant.
I mean, you are coffee now. They can just wring out your shirt.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
That's what I'm messing with these charges.
What did it say?
Go back, go
It
back.
said cheater? Cheater?
I can't tell if the girl is with. This is the girl that
It says
did it.
her. No, it says her.
Her. Cheater?
That's gotta be cheater.
This what happens when hate on you.
That's what happened when you don't know you got a queen. You mess with these hoes.
Oh, he got his new girl with him. She told
Yeah,
me. She
man.
commentated with him.
She really is. That's what happens when you messing with these hoes.
Oh, she put sugar in his tank. Oh, it's over.
Damn, that's technical.
Yeah, she
Okay.
looked up how to up a car for real. So I'm gonna build my pool right here.
And basically, is this my tree?
But like, I haven't done, why would you pee on me?
Yeah. Well, hey, there's nothing quite as fulfilling as getting peed on. We'll be right back with more ridiculousness. Okay, how would you guys describe your sleeping style?
Sleeping style? It depends on who,
I mean, look,
if I'm in bed by myself.
I mean, the best way I could describe my sleeping is coughing. Right?
When
Like,
I take
mean,
melatonin, I'm the same. So still, it looks like my bed was still made when I woke up. But if I don't have it or I'm out of it, I sleep crazy.
Now, do you stomach, side
all
sleeper,
over. I'll
pillow?
wake up with a sore back. Like, what position was I in like this? That's why I need the melatonin.
I'll break my night up in like certain ways. Like I might lay on my side. I might start cuddling or something if I'm laying. It's like, oh, cuddle. And then I'm like, cool. And
yeah.
break my night up and do all kind of.
Yeah, look, I cuddle my wife to sleep, then I lean back over and cough it. And like literally, it's like exactly 7 hours from when I closed my eyes and then I just immediately wake up and the day starts. Like it's like full robot style.
Yeah.
Everybody in this category, not like me, they're just weird sleepers. I've just had enough, like honestly.
That should not be possible.
You know how drunk or tired you have to be?
Man, you are just, and flexible.
And it ain't even gonna move you. If you was homeless, that'd move you.
Oh, man. This is what we call dead sleep?
Yeah. Talking to spirits and looking up.
No, this is how you wake up sore.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? Why is my spine hurt so bad? Okay. What am I looking at
Yeah,
right
I know,
here?
yeah. I see it now.
Is it like a painted leg?
It is, the tattoo on the leg.
Come with your boyfriend.
Check your man, Debbie. Hey, it's nothing. He does this all the time. He's asleep.
Sleep.
Ah, yes, the classic Russian train rail sleep.
Oh, that's a purse.
Yep. Hey, I appreciate them not mashing and running him over.